Hello Scorpio, welcome to your reading today for June 6th to 12th. Today we're going to check in and just see what things you need to know about the week coming up pretty much. Don't forget to leave feedback after this, like, share, subscribe. I would like to know what you think about it. Keep in mind that this is a general reading and every single thing may not resonate for you. However, if this is your correct zodiac, something should resonate. Just be open-minded and see how you can fit it into your situation because this is general. And if you're interested in an extended at the end of the video, my Patreon is linked below in the description. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, Scorpio, June 6th to 12th. Scorpio. All right, what do we have for Scorpio, June 6th to 12th? Scorpio. All right, 1, 2, 3. Wow. Okay, so I already see a little bit about what's going on. I'm going to go in depth and clarify these, but the general cards you have are the grapes, time to go out and have fun. This one usually represents carefree energy in a good or bad way, we will see, or you just need to get the heck out of the house. The angel represents spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So you guys are somehow spiritual. Your spirits are on your side or you're actively doing spell work, manifestation, etc. Wreath, sorrow over a loss, very self-explanatory. So let's go ahead and clarify these. I will start with the grapes. What do we have? Clarify the grapes for Scorpio, June 6th to 12th. Okay. Okay, so all right, so for the grapes, it does look like it is pretty much as it says it is. Time to go out and have fun, because what I'm getting here is that there's some sort of heartache that you have gone through or you will be feeling that will kind of like bring you towards new beginnings. A little bit difficult to explain, but I think what that means is that some sort of heartache that you end up feeling or have felt will like push you to be like, okay, it's time for something new. You've gone through enough, now you're ready for something new beginnings. This could have to do with either a divorce or it has to do with a commitment, rather to another person or to yourself. I'm sorry, I didn't mean a divorce. I meant this either has to do with a marriage, it has to do with a commitment to yourself or another person, or happiness. So if it is happiness, that can mean that, you felt enough pain and maybe you're tired of being hopeless or sad. And you're like, yep, it's time to be happy. Let's figure out how to do that. In a marriage, maybe you guys have gone through something really rough and now you're ready to renew the marriage or the commitment. And then it also looks like with this, you're going to put a lot of useless energy and effort towards a resolution. What that means, it looks like there was it could mean a couple different things. Either you feel like a victim or you feel like someone else is a victim and you're going to try to resolve it even though it's not your fault and it's not going to help, but the resolution will happen. Or it could represent that you're going to put energy towards a resolution that you don't need to put energy towards because something's not growing and you feel like you need to do this resolution because you feel like you're a victim in a situation. Interesting. All right, what does the angel mean for Scorpio, June 6 to 12? What does the angel represent for Scorpio, June 6 to 12? Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, spiritual manifestation. This comes up as manifestation specifically. If you are doing spell work specifically, it could be a bit lighter work. However, this mostly looks like prayer, manifestation, wishfulness. So I believe that you're going to start putting energy towards something that is careless, or you will be acting careless about something you're putting energy towards. I believe you're manifesting a relationship or a commitment of some sort. So if it's romantic, it's a relationship. If it's a commitment, it could be a friend, a work situation, some sort of commitment or relationship. You're manifesting it with positive spiritual energy, which is good. Now, here are a couple of problems here. I believe that you are overthinking excessively or delusional about a situation. If you are delusional, you could be putting energy towards some sort of relationship that is careless, someone who does not care the same way about you. If it is overthinking, you could be excessively overthinking about whether or not this manifestation is going to work, and that is careless to your ancestors and spirits. It is disrespectful. So you need to learn how to trust in yourself, trust in your ancestors and your spirits. Otherwise, your manifestation is going to turn bad or it will not happen. So you need to calm yourself down. If you're meditating, that's good. You need to meditate more. If you're not meditating at all, you need to work on your meditation and grounding. Because your manifestations aren't going to work well if you are all over the place. So be careful with disrespecting your ancestors by disregarding things you ask for. Don't ask for it if you're not ready for it and if you don't believe in yourself. And also, I believe that as long as you kind of keep a solid foundation and work on your overthinking a bit, I think that your manifestation will come true. But probably not this week. I think it's mostly just energy being put towards it this week. Can you define the wreath for Scorpio, June 6 to 12? Okay, so something or somebody that you care about is causing you a blockage. You are in the middle of a blockage because of something that you care about that you shouldn't care about, I suppose, or someone. It looks like you're going to end up needing to make a decision. I don't think you'll make it this week. I think you're in the process of working on making a decision this week. You're either going to make a decision to put less energy towards something, or you're going to need to decide whether or not you should put energy towards something. I believe that you are in a situation for comfort or convenience rather than true meaning. And I think that what this is saying is that you're not stepping out of a comfort zone because you don't want to know what's outside of it. You come up as being extremely stubborn and unwilling to change and continuing to fight alone in a situation that you don't need to be in. So I guess the wreath is saying it's time for you to prepare for a loss, or maybe you have experienced a loss recently that you're unwilling to accept, which is why you're putting yourself through a blockage. So mostly for this week, I believe that there's going to be quite a bit of deciding. There will be a lot of spiritual energy, manifestation, confusion, overthinking, and you're going to need to figure out how to overpower all of that and step onto the other side in a positive way instead of just something that you know. Don't be afraid to take a risk. So Scorpio, that is all I have for you today. I hope everything made some sort of sense and hopefully resonated. Let me know what you thought. Especially when the week is over, let me know what did or didn't happen. And don't forget that if you are interested in the extended, you can find my Patreon in the description. And I hope to hear from you guys later. Bye.